Stephen L. Morris is currently the special agent in charge of the Houston Division of the FBI, overseeing operations in a 40-county area, reaching south to Corpus Christi and east to the Louisiana border. He put himself through college while working in the mailroom and eventually realized his dream of becoming an FBI special agent. He has truly gone from the mailroom to the boardroom.
On a real impulse, he just found a job listing for the FBI in Honolulu as a clerk in the mailroom. Probably about the lowest level job that you can come into the FBI with. He took that job, never having been to Honolulu, hopped on a plane. It must have been really, a daunting experience for him. And he worked his way up while he was going to college. They gave him the hours he needed to finish, and eventually he became an FBI special agent. That was his dream, and he did it. And then, he worked a lot of cases. There's one particularly notorious case where Steve had to go deep undercover as a sailorman to break up a spinach smuggling organization. And he did manage to catch the bad guys because he was so convincing. Steve suffered a very serious injury recently at the hands of it was not a Russian mafia hitman, and it was not a cartel assassin, but it was a mandolin slicer that almost took Steve's thumb off, and so he confronts danger all the time.
Early in his career as a special agent, Steve successfully investigated a serial child molester whose arrest and incarceration served to solidify his resolve to make the protection of children a priority. Under his leadership, the FBI Houston Division has increased the manpower and resources it dedicates to investigating human trafficking, child prostitution, child pornography, internet predators, and child sex tourism, making our nation a safer place for kids.
Steve has made a lot of changes here in the way that Houston directs resources to crimes where children are the victims. Child prostitution, human trafficking, internet predators, child abductions. He's really realigned our resources and done great things to help those programs. The position of special agent in charge is one of the highest positions in the FBI, but our new director, James Comey, has actually found an even higher position, and he's taking Steve away from us, and he's making him the head of our Criminal Justice Information Systems, which is in West Virginia, up in the mountains. Steve has been through there before. His kids all live up there, so I think he'll be happy to get back to his children. I heard that he's already been looking for his new staff in West Virginia and that he's found some suitable choices. Steve, you deserve this award. I know that it will end your time in Houston on a real high note. Most people who get promoted don't go out with a bang quite as big as this one. I hope you're having a great time this evening, and it's kind of your last hurrah here in Houston. And I know you'll be coming back to visit friends, and you'll be missed very much.